G'day guys, what is going on? It's Andy coming at you live, and today we're going to be test driving War of the Overworld. Now, a lot of gamers out there who are old school will know an original series called Dungeon Keeper, as well as the follow-up Dungeon Keeper The Deep Dungeons, which is the expansion pack, as well as DK2 or Dungeon Keeper 2. Now, a few of the guys at Bullfrog, well, this is what the word is, were on this project, War of the Overworld, and apparently it's meant to give those DK fans some closure for DK3, which was forever getting thrown around. We don't know if it will ever be revealed that it is going to be available or created or whatever, just like Half-Life 3. Alright, let's get into it. Let's go a little campaign. Okay, the interactive map isn't too bad, so let's click here. Okay, here.
I've been looking for someone to spearhead my campaign. But before we get stuck in, let's refresh that old mind of yours.
Okay, let's get stuck into it.
Now go!
Welcome back, Underlord. I must say, I wasn't expecting you quite so soon. The transference may have left you feeling a bit foggy in the head. Focus now. I'll try to ease you back into it. Fortunately, this does seem to get easier each time. This is your home realm, the source of your power, and the anchor that binds you to reality. Many years ago, it was destroyed, and you were cast out into formless nothing. Fortunately, you've returned from your exile to once again challenge those who would stand between you.
Okay, let's try and get into this.
It's been a long time since you were banished to the ether. You've returned as a husk of your former self. But I've taught far denser underlords than you. Let's start with the basics. This is your dungeon core. The tether that allows you to manifest your malignant will. If destroyed, your consciousness will once again be scattered to the void. Your workers are an extension of your dark will. They have many jobs,
goblins.
but their main focus is in carving out the halls of your dungeon. Put them to work by clicking and dragging your cursor.
So visually,
upon the
it's
flashing tiles to
quite
tag them
impressive.
for excavation. Your workers will now rush forth to dig out and claim the tagged area.
Okay.
Once they have laid down the stones, marking the ground as your own, you will be able to build rooms upon the finished tiles. While your lackeys get to work, look to the east of your dungeon core. This is a gateway, one of the many portals that you'll use to attract minions to your dungeon. Order your workers to dig a path to it now.
Already
Now
done.
that you have a gateway, minions can enter into your service. But first, you'll need to build the rooms necessary to entice them in.
And how do we do that?
Start by building a barracks. This room will allow your minions to hone their combat skills without the risk of permanent death or disfigurement. Select it and build it by clicking and dragging your hand across the claimed tiles.
Okay,
Most
looks
rooms
kind of
must be built
kinky.
at least 3 by 3 in order to function properly. Though the lair and vault are effective at any size.
Okay.
A gnarling has entered your dungeon. A gnarling has entered your dungeon. Attracted by the barracks, these green-skinned scrappers aren't quite right in the head. And they'll happily hack at your foes until someone is dead. Outside of combat, gnarlings will train themselves within your barracks. You can pick
Let's
them
expand
up with
this a
click
little bit,
to
huh?
find them slouching off, then deposit them anywhere within your dungeon with a right click. For further entertainment, you can always put yourself directly into their head by casting possession upon them.
Oh wow.
Now that you have some minions, you will need to cater for their basic needs. First, build a lair.
That's kind of cool.
So the pitiful little meat sacks
Hell,
can get some rest.
Oh, an improvement. Okay, so we're gonna build here. Go a bit overboard, not too much though. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. That's it, right? That's it. Okay, so let them dig them out. Yes, I know. Well, so far so good, guys. I'm actually enjoying this personally. Let's bring back a lot of nostalgia. Thanks to the original DK series. Okay, we'll just build that in another room. Oh, God. Okay. They don't fart, they just... Well, they do, but... They do a little dance and it explodes. Okay, cool. Work harder. Harder. Harder! That's what she said. Giggity, 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 giggity.
Well done. But see how your gold reserves have been depleted. Command your workers to mine some of the nearby gold by tagging the gleaming tiles. They collect and return gold to your dungeon coffers, allowing you to spend it on whatever your dark heart desires. Your core can store up to 16,000 gold pieces.
Cool.
But if that number sounds pitifully small, or if wealth inspires the evil in you, simply build a vault to store more. Now that you've got a bit of coin in your pocket, you can build a slaughter plan. This room produces scores of micro-piglets, a delicacy that will sustain the weak flesh of your minions by filling their bellies with succulent pig flesh.
What? No more chickens, eh? No more chickens from DK. It's now piggies. It's a piggy week. Okay, let's increase that. Come on.
Your dungeon has been...
Oh my god.
Cast rally upon these spectres, and your minions will immediately sally forth to wreak bloody havoc.
How?
Your dungeon is under attack.
Okay, okay. Smash him, bash him, cut him up, kill him. Smash the zoo.
Well done. Now finish off the rest of these manifestations with a second rally flag.
Okay, so this looks pretty straightforward. How do I do that? Oh wow, that's actually useful. Get him, boys! Get him! Ooh. Yeah. He's happy that he's killing, okay. Cool.
Your Narlings made short work of those spectres, but see how they still circle the flag? You can dismiss rally flags by slapping them with a right click. This should allow your minions to return to their job.
That's awesome.
Tend their needs in a timely fashion. You can cast recall upon a minion to immediately return them to your dungeon. Though if they are attacked as it channels, then the spell will fizzle into nothing.
Oh wow, the treasury looks pretty beast. I like that. Wow guys, this is actually really well built. As a, well I shouldn't say fanatic, as a DK fan, I actually enjoy this. This is actually really well built the game.
You're on a roll, Underlord.
Okay.
And I've been waiting far too long to begin my war for the Overworld. Let us enter the realm of Kairos and continue your retraining against a more fitting enemy.
Well
Done, Underlord.
That's it,
I
guys.
see it all coming back quite quickly.
Wow.
I expected nothing less, but there's much still to learn. Why don't we work in a bit of murder while we're at it? It's time for you to enter the realm of Kairos.
Alright guys, that is it for the overview for War for the Underworld, which is the DK series, hopefully. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Going to be doing a series up of this. I actually am enjoying it as a Dungeon Keeper fan. I love it, I love it, I love it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you like it, just let me know. If not, well, I'll try and keep you guys entertained. Alright guys, until next time, game on.